And Accelerated Urgent Care has opened its doors for coronavirus testing in Bakersfield, one of the first facilities to do so. That's where we find 23 ABC's Austin Westfall at their location on Coffee Road with how things have been going there. Austin.
That's right. This is the second day of testing here at Accelerated Urgent Care here at 212 Coffee Road. This is the second day. They were open yesterday. We heard in that press conference that there were 123 tests that are pending here in Kern County. We're hearing now that 55 of those were sent from this facility yesterday. Accelerated Urgent Care opened its doors Wednesday morning with dozens of people waiting in line, waiting to get tested for the virus that's changed the world. COVID-19's rapid spread around the globe has impacted society in nearly every way imaginable, but so far there's only been one case confirmed in Kern County.
Every other state has seen the uptick, so California, this area specifically, is not immune. So I expect the exponential increase in cases in the next couple weeks.
The CDC says just over 7,000 cases have been reported in the U.S., but health authorities around the nation saying the number is likely much higher because there's been a lack of testing. Officials in Ohio, a state that's had 88 cases confirmed to date, according to CNN, estimating the number of cases in their state was actually around 100,000 last week. Local doctors underlining the importance of mass testing in order to flatten the curve.
We're preparing for a large amount of testing so that we can catch cases early, because we don't want to underprepare and have a lot of cases moving through the city and don't have the capability to do testing.
The number of tests being performed in the country has been increasing. According to U.S. officials, 8,000 tests were conducted in the country on Monday alone. It takes 1 to 3 days to get the results back after you've been tested.
The 12,600 people we've tested so far in the state of California, 12,600, that we have 3,215 tests that have not yet come back.
And for those that might be worried about going to a place like Accelerated Urgent Care over fear of contracting the disease, there are precautions put in place.
We've got a booth over here set up that allows people to get a wristband, and we get their cell phone number, and they wait in their car for COVID-19 testing. They don't have to wait in a waiting area. And we think that's a great way to keep people separated and help coronavirus not spread throughout the city.
Testing is free for those with insurance and $55 for those without. The facility is located at 212 Coffee Road, and it's open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Wait time is expected to be about 45 minutes. Now, we do not know where those 2 coronavirus positive Kern County residents were tested, but we know it wasn't from here. We were hearing in that package that it was taking about 2 to 3 days for tests, or 1 to 3 days for tests rather, but we're hearing now that it's more like 4 to 5 days. So this facility just opened yesterday. There's no way that the people who were tested positive last night could have gotten tested here. Again, if you do show up here, they're going to ask you 5 basic questions, and then they're going to send you to that tent that's just over my shoulder. The 5 questions are: do you have a cough? Do you have a fever? Have you traveled to anywhere where there was a lot of coronavirus cases? Have you been in contact with anybody who has coronavirus? And finally, do you have any shortness of breath? Those are the 5 questions that are going to help them deem whether or not they are going to test you for the coronavirus. Again, it's going to cost you $55 if you do not have insurance. It's free for most if you do have most types of insurance. But for now, here in Bakersfield, Austin Westfall, 23 ABC, connecting you.